As the tides of change swell, the global shipping sector faces a pivotal moment. The industry, responsible for transporting an astounding 90% of world trade, now stands at the helm of a heated debate. The world watches as nations grapple with a pressing question. Should there be a charge on the shipping sector's carbon dioxide emissions? The European Union, Canada, Japan, and climate-vulnerable Pacific Island states are steering a coalition of 47 countries, advocating for a groundbreaking fee on each ton of greenhouse gases emitted by this crucial industry. These proposals, currently the subject of intense discussions at the International Maritime Organization, aim to generate over $80 billion annually. This significant fund could be the key to unlocking low-carbon shipping fuels and assisting poorer nations in their transition to greener practices. However, the waters are choppy with opposition. Nations such as China and Brazil argue that such a levy would unfairly burden emerging economies reliant on trade. These countries, with the support of a study from Brazil's University of São Paulo, caution against a potential 0.13% cut in GDP for developing regions, with Africa and South America at the forefront of the impact. The International Maritime Organization, which traditionally reaches decisions by consensus, finds itself divided. While the UN agency has committed to a 20% emissions cut by 2030 and net zero around 2050, the path to achieving these targets is mired in controversy. Albon Ishota, an IMO delegate from the Marshall Islands, emphasizes the levy as the sole credible option to meet these goals, posing the critical question, if this does not get passed, what are the alternatives? In response, a group of nations, including Argentina, Brazil, and China, propose a different course. They suggest a global fuel emissions intensity limit with penalties for non-compliance, a measure that would not penalize emissions that meet a certain benchmark. The clock ticks as member states strive for global measures to forestall individual countries from targeting the industry with their own regulations. The fear of a fragmented market looms large, threatening to complicate the already complex web of international shipping with varying local standards. As we navigate the complexities of this global issue, it's clear that the journey toward a sustainable future is fraught with challenges and disagreements. Yet the commitment to finding a solution that balances economic growth with environmental responsibility remains steadfast. For more insightful dives into pressing topics, stay tuned to 179 Seconds, where we encapsulate the essence of the world's most critical debates in just under 3 minutes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more concise and compelling content. Until next time, keep the conversation afloat and the perspectives sailing.